Will the audience please stand?
Ladies and gentlemen, please remain standing for the national anthem.
Everyone, please be seated. Welcome, graduating class of 2014. My name is Dr. Mindy Seltzer. I am the Vice President of Instruction here at Jefferson College. On behalf of the Board of Trustees, the faculty, and staff and administration of the college, I would like to welcome all of you to our 49th annual commencement ceremony. Before we begin, I would like to introduce to you our platform party. From my left, your right, we have Dr. Ray Kaminsky, our college president. Ms. Jennifer Collins Hansen, our distinguished speaker. Dean Shirley Davenport, Dean of Arts and Science Education. From my right, we have Mr. Steve Meinberg, President of the Board of Trustees, Mr. Ron Skaggs, Board of Trustees member, and Dr. Dina McCaffrey, Dean of Career and Technical Education. Would you please join me in acknowledging these individuals? At this time, I would like to welcome some of our special guests in the audience. Located in the seating area to my left and in the front, please stand when I call your name. Our president's wife, Ms. Vicki Kaminsky. Our speaker's husband, Justin Hansen. State Representative Ben Harris. State Representative T.J. McKenna. And State Representative Paul Whelan. We welcome our special guests, and we are very pleased that you could join us today for the college's proudest celebration of the year. Thank you. The college would like to acknowledge a number of faculty and staff who are retiring at the end of the academic year. Will the following retirees please stand when I call your name, and would you please hold your applause until the end? Ms. Victoria Brown, Mr. Larry Holden, Mr. Anthony McCauley, Ms. Marianne Schrader. We sincerely thank you for your service to Jefferson College. Thank you. At this time, we would like to acknowledge all of our veterans who are in the graduating class of 2014, who are military personnel or veterans of the United States Armed Forces. Students, please stand and be recognized. Thank you. We're proud of your service to our country, and we're proud you have chosen Jefferson College as the place to continue your education. We honor you, and we thank you for your service. Now we would like to recognize all military personnel and veterans that are in attendance here today. All faculty, staff, and guests who are military personnel or veterans, please rise. We sincerely thank you for your service to our country. Finally, we would like to extend a special welcome to the families of the graduates. College students require considerable support, and the college recognizes that without the encouragement and the sacrifices of family members, our students would not have achieved all that they have. Please stand to be recognized if you are a parent, grandparent, brother, sister, aunt, uncle, spouse, or child, any relative of a graduate. It is now my pleasure to introduce our college president, Dr. Ray Komisky.
Thank you. Adlai Stevenson once told a graduating class, "When you leave here, don't forget why you came." I've had the opportunity to talk with many students over the last couple of years, and I've asked them why they're at Jefferson College. I've been impressed by those who knew why they were here, why their education was important, and what they plan to do with their lives. With that in mind, let me share some of the information they gave me about their lives after Jefferson College. Lindsay Martin has been accepted to UMSL for the psychology program for the fall. After getting her bachelor's degree, she hopes to get into a PhD program for counseling psychology, preferably at UMKC. Chrissy Lewis will attend Missouri Baptist University and plans on earning a Bachelor of Science degree in Human Services. Amy Johnson graduated from high school in 1995 and joined the Army Reserves. After being away from school for quite some time, she was ready to get her degree. As a single mom of 2 girls, she thought it was necessary to show her daughters how important obtaining an education was. No matter your age, she completed her associate's degree fully online while working full-time and taking care of her girls. Amy says she is happy to have reached her first goal and is excited to graduate and start on her second goal of earning a bachelor's degree at SEMO. Christina Knuckles plans to continue her education through Troy University, located in Troy, Alabama, in order to earn a bachelor's degree in psychology. She hopes to become a psychologist. Kristen Hovis plans to continue her education at Missouri Baptist University and earn a bachelor's degree in early childhood education, with an emphasis in special education. Kristen says she has enjoyed her time at Jefferson College and learned many great things from all of her professors. She says the education department has prepared her for Missouri Baptist, and she considers herself lucky to have learned the things that put her ahead of her peers at MOBAP. Don't tell MOBAP that. Kristen says that after losing her job in 2010, she knew a change was needed, and she's very thankful for the experiences she's had at Jefferson College, and thanks everyone who has helped her along the way. As she put it, it's been an awesome 2 years. Lauren Russell is transferring to the University of Missouri to study early childhood education. She says she would love to one day to teach kindergarten. Lauren currently volunteers 3 days a week at Crystal City Elementary, and she says she absolutely loves it. Lisa Shanks started at Jefferson College as a 29-year-old with 2 kids. She was unsure of herself and her ability to follow through with college. She says that if it were not for her personal determination and the help of all her teachers, advisors, and family, she wouldn't be here. Lisa says, quote, "Jefferson College expected nothing but the best from me, and I tapped into my true potential. A huge thank you to everyone at Jefferson College who has touched my life." Lisa's goal is to become a juvenile probation and parole officer. Rochelle James is a wife, mother, grandmother, and current Jefferson College graduate. 12 years ago, she became a stay-at-home mother and more recently cares for her granddaughter part-time. When her youngest child started kindergarten, she decided to take some college courses and today is graduating with an Associate of Arts degree in sociology. Rochelle says that she believes a quality education is a necessary aspect to having a successful life, and since she and her husband have high academic expectations for their children, she felt it was important to be an example for them. Rochelle says, quote, "Not only have I walked the higher education walk for my kids, but I'm now able to realize my goal of finding a job as a social service technician for a nonprofit organization." She says she is very happy and looking forward to a bright future. Annie Mabali came to us from Malawi and is our outgoing Student Senate President. She plans to transfer to the University of Missouri St. Louis to major in international business. She says she's both sad and happy to leave Jefferson College. She believes it was the best place for her to start her college journey. Annie said, quote, "I will miss the friendly environment that made me feel like I was important. It was so nice to know that there are people who care about my future," end quote. While attending Jefferson College, Tanya Lewis has been dually enrolled at Missouri Baptist University, where she's working toward a BS in Human Services. When she graduates, Tanya says she plans to work at Jefferson County Children's Services. A nursing student, Kelly Ferris, completed her LPN last summer and is now graduating with an AAS degree and an RN certificate. She will transfer to Central Methodist University to earn her BSN. Kelly says that there have been a lot of times when bumps in the road with the nursing program, but I'm glad I stuck it out. Kelly went on to explain that her husband was an instructor medvac pilot for the Army and then an intelligence officer at NGA before his disability progressed. She says she is thankful for all her husband has done for her, and now she can make life easier for him. She also says having the night and weekend nursing program made that possible. Joseph Lane Jr. says his experience at Jefferson College has been memorable. He says that the education that he has received was outstanding and it has prepared him for the future. Joseph notes that he will graduate with honors as a member of Phi Theta Kappa and the National Technical Honor Society. While many students prefer to stay close by, Jason Dobbins plans to travel far for his next step in higher education. Jason has been accepted into the University of Hawaii, where he will work toward not one, but 2 PhDs, one in astronomy and the other in biology. Jason hopes to put these degrees together to work at the observatory and be an astrobiologist. This year, Jason also served as a student senator. Alex Steffen also plans to travel far to complete his education. This July, he plans to move to Germany as a participant of the 31st Congress Bundesstaat Youth Exchange for Young Professionals, or CBYX. Alex is one of 75 students from across the United States to be a young ambassador to Germany. The program was created under the Fulbright Scholarship Act to foster better relations and understandings between the two nations. He will be in a Sprechschule, language school, to intensively learn the German language, after which he will take a semester at a German university. Alex will finish his program by interning at a German institution related to his major in economics. Alex hopes to meet with members of the German Bundesstaat and be actively engaged in community service. The CBYX program lasts a full year. Christina Morabito is planning to transfer to SciArch in Los Angeles, California, where she plans to earn a degree in architecture. She says she may go on to double major in business as well. Christina notes that this has been a tough journey, but when all is said and done, she will have earned her associate's degree in art in less time than most. She says she has many people on campus to thank and will remember this experience throughout the rest of her career. Jody Kraft says she appreciates the staff at Jefferson College. Jody says she was not the typical Jefferson College student transferring from Ohio State to Jefferson College with plans to transfer to UMSL. She says the first time she realized the college was special was Christmas of that year when she found herself a divorced single mother with no money. She says the advising office and the student government purchased Christmas gifts for her entire family, unbeknownst to her. As Jody noted, quote, "I have attended many universities and never have I seen such an outpouring of kindness on a personal level with the student." Jody left for UMSL in 2010, 2011, only to return to Jefferson College again during the fall of 2011. Her family faced tragedy and her health slowly began to turn for the worse. Jody notes her professors encouraged her to continue school, staying in contact after the semester to check on her well-being. This time she promised herself she would graduate before her eldest daughter to reinforce the importance of education. Her daughter is scheduled to graduate in 2015. Jody says, quote, "In these final semesters, I've been surrounded with nothing short of exemplary professors. Professor Rick Haynes pushed me to the academic limits. His class was by far the most challenging and rewarding class I've had in my whole college career. Professor Lyle went out of his way to help me with anything I needed. I let him know about the medical issues I was facing and my fear of history, and he did everything possible to make sure I had a firm understanding of the material. This semester, 1 week after receiving my cap and gown, Jody continued, I became ill in the middle of my statistics exam with Dr. Barasevic. I was disappointed in myself and knew I had bombed the exam. The office apparently called an advisor, Stacy Wilson, to come down and calm me down. Ms. Wilson implored me not to drop the class and let her help me. My CIS professor, Joanne Williams, saw that I was ill and told me not to worry about class. She would work with me. I tell you this to inform you that in 16 years and $66,000 of student loans and multiple universities under my belt, Jefferson College made it worth every penny. I will never be able to properly thank Professors Haynes, Lyle, Barasevic, Martin, and Williams, Stacy Wilson, or the wonderful ladies in the office and at the front desk. Jody will be attending Missouri Baptist to attain a Bachelor of Behavioral Science degree, eventually earning a graduate degree and licensure in counseling. Her goal is to counsel children and families dealing with a family member with mental illness. Wow, what a powerful story. And Jody, thank you for sharing that with us today. I also want to take a moment and thank the faculty and staff that Jody mentioned, as well as those who were not mentioned, but no doubt had an impact on Jody's experience here at Jefferson College. Her story is a great reminder of the real reason we are celebrating student achievement here today. Well, these students represent a small portion of the success and accomplishments of our student body. Let me tell you a little more about our graduating class. We are awarding 743 degrees and 157 certificates to 875 students. 3% of our students are earning multiple degrees. Our oldest graduate is 63 years old. Our youngest is 18. 250, or 29% of our students are graduating with honors. 480, or 53%, are receiving a baccalaureate-oriented associate degree, and 420 are receiving a vocational technical degree or certificate. 152 students are Phi Theta Kappa graduates. 30 students are honor program graduates. 66 students are earning their certificate with distinction. 109 are earning their degrees with cum laude honors. 47 are earning their degree with magna cum laude honors. And 14 students are earning their degree with summa cum laude honors. To give credit to these students is also to give credit to the dedicated faculty and staff who have prepared and challenged our students to be competitive in the classroom and on the athletic field. At this time, I ask that our faculty and staff please stand. Would you join me in recognizing all their hard work? It is a tradition at Jefferson College's commencement for the Board of Trustees to greet the graduates and guests. It is now my honor to introduce Mr. Steve Meinberg, President of the Board, to give today's greeting. Steve?
Good morning. As representative of the Board of Trustees, I would like to congratulate today's honored graduates and welcome their family and friends along with faculty and staff. As you know, the Jefferson College is celebrating its 51st anniversary this year and was the first community college in the state of Missouri. Today, you are members of its 49th graduating class. The first graduation had less than 30 students in it. You will be joining the ranks of over 25,000 graduates since that time. We're very proud of your accomplishment and that you have chosen Jefferson College to further your education. We are glad that Jefferson College has played a role in attaining one of your life's goals. We hope that we have more than adequately prepared you for your next step of either higher learning or a career. We're a community college, and we hope we have served our community well. We also very much appreciate you, our community, for supporting Jefferson College as our main source for higher education in Jefferson County. Well, this is your day. It's your day to remember as a benchmark in your life journey. Again, on behalf of the Board of Trustees, thank you and congratulations to the class of 2014. Thank you.
It's now my privilege to introduce our guest speaker. Jennifer Collin Hansen is an attorney and owner of the Hansen firm, which is dedicated to serving the interests of individuals and small business owners. Ms. Hansen was born and raised in Barnhart, and she is a 1994 graduate of Windsor High School and a 1996 graduate of Jefferson College. Ms. Hansen completed her undergraduate degree in English literature from Missouri State University in 1998, before moving to Washington, D.C. to work as press secretary for Linda Chavez, a nominee for Secretary of Labor in the Bush administration. She returned to St. Louis to attend law school and received her law degree from St. Louis University in 2004. Before opening her own law firm, Ms. Hansen was a litigator at a large St. Louis firm. Ms. Hansen lives in Brentwood with her husband and son. Please welcome Jennifer Hansen.
Thank you, President Comiskey. To the members of the Board of Trustees, faculty, staff, family and friends, and graduates, congratulations. And I'm so excited to be here to talk with you today. 18 years ago, almost exactly to the day, I sat where you're sitting. I was a graduate of Jefferson College, and I listened to a commencement speaker talk to me about success. And in the 18 years since, I've spent a lot of time and energy thinking about what success is and what it means to me. What do I have to do to get it? How will I know when I become successful? Is it even worth it to try? My hope today is to leave you with at least one thought you can relate to or argue about or chew on. I'm going to try to steer you away from what I would consider to be empty platitudes like follow your bliss or find a job that you love and you'll never work a day in your life. Instead, and if you'll bear with me for the next few minutes, I'll tell you what I've learned from people out there who are smarter than me and wiser than me, and also gracious enough to share with me. And then it's your choice. You can emulate it if you want. You're free to reject it if you wish. But I'd urge you to give it some thought and think about what success means to you and whether it's something you care to pursue and how you intend to pursue it on your own terms. Along the way from sitting where you are to where I'm standing, I've had the good fortune to observe a lot of successful people. What I've learned is this: successful people are not successful because of the amount of money they make. They are not successful because they hold powerful or prestigious positions. They're not successful because of the size of their house or the kind of car they drive or how pretty their wife is, although I assume that would probably help. Success is, as far as I can tell, it really occurs in spite of all of those things. Now, I'm not standing here to tell you that the successful people I've seen out there don't have some or even all of those attributes, but the common thread that I've observed among all successful people is very, very simple. Successful people are those people who figure out what their purpose is, and then they go do it. And that's it. There's nothing more to it than that. Now, what does that mean? Find your purpose. Is that another empty platitude that you promised you wouldn't talk about? No, I'd argue that it means exactly what it says. Every person in this auditorium, you graduates, your families, your friends, faculty and staff, everybody has a purpose. And how do you figure it out? I think some people, and maybe even most people, never do. And that's because it takes a willingness to consider that purpose is not linked to income or money or prestige or power. The successful people I've met along the way have included a stay-at-home mom, a factory worker, a politician, a small business owner, a teacher, an artist, a waitress, and a minister. Purpose is simply this. It is realizing that there are things out there that make you content, and it's pursuing those things, going after them. Not every person finds contentment from their job, and frankly, I think it's a slap in the face to good people everywhere when we're told that if we don't like our job, it's our fault, or that we have a responsibility to quote-unquote follow our passion. It's short-sighted and it's not realistic. But let me give you a little bit of my background. President Comiskey was nice enough to give me a wonderful and lovely introduction. And it's true, I'm a Jefferson County native. I grew up in Barnhart. My parents are still there, Parkton Subdivision. I graduated from Windsor High School, and I got to go to college thanks to Jefferson College. Otherwise, I wouldn't have gotten my start, and I don't know where I'd be. I'll forever be indebted to this place for that. After Jefferson College, I got a community college transfer scholarship to go to Missouri State University, or as they still call it, Southwest, which probably shows my age. I took the scholarship and got a degree in English literature, and it also let me study abroad in London, which is something I never thought I'd get the opportunity to do. After college, I moved to Washington, D.C., and I was the press secretary for Linda Chavez, who is George Bush's labor secretary nominee. I decided to come back to St. Louis to go to law school, and I graduated from St. Louis University in 2004. I've been in private practice since then, and I started my own firm. It's called the Hansen Firm, and I make it my business to try to help people and small business owners. And when I tell you all of this, I guess it sounds kind of impressive, but I should also fill that picture out a little bit. You know, to get where I am today, I worked as a waitress, a tutor, a wedding singer, a clerk at a bookstore. I worked at a beauty shop. I was a copy girl, and a really bad one, at a law firm. And I did a bunch of other strange and weird and wonderful jobs. I lived at home with my parents for a time. I lived with every roommate under the sun, horrible, unsavory. When I lived in D.C., I lived in somebody's converted garage. You know, I brought my lunch from home. I wore secondhand clothes. I took the bus. And the point of telling you all this is that I didn't always derive purpose from my job, and that's okay. That's okay. Rather, my sense of purpose, I was fortunate to realize relatively early on, is that for me to be happy, for me to be content, and for me to feel successful, I needed to be in some situation where I could be a problem solver. Sometimes that was as simple as being at church and helping people, doing volunteer work, and certainly as a lawyer with my own practice, I get to do that every day. And when I fed that purpose, I was, I guess, professionally and personally both at my happiest, and I was most successful that way. So what I'd like you to get from that is this. Your purpose can be your family, it can be your community, your faith, and yes, it can be your job. It can be some combination of those things, and frankly, over time, your purpose may ebb and flow, and that's perfectly okay. But look for it and figure it out, because it's worth it. You'll know you've found your purpose when you're content despite all of the other things in your life not going the way you planned or expected or intended. A really successful lawyer I know once told me that he knew he had found his purpose in life, which was doing prosecutorial work, when he could lay his head down on the pillow and sleep well at night. Simple as that. A good friend of mine named Jorge was a big-time corporate guy. He left his job and went on his own to be a writer. He's never been happier, and he said the fact that he gets to see his wife and his children as much as he wants has meant the world to him. So for Jorge, his purpose has really turned out to be a family man. Find your purpose. And how do you do it? I really think it boils down to three things. First and foremost, you must remember who you are and where you came from. I will always be Jenny Collins from Barnhart, Missouri, no matter where I go or what I do. And you know, as glamorous as that sounds, believe me, there was a time when I thought that was sort of embarrassing. When I lived in Washington, D.C., I worked among Ivy League graduates from very important families. And I had a tendency to be embarrassed or maybe ashamed of not being as worldly or fancy as those guys. And you know, I was also nervous that if I didn't act in the right way, if I didn't fit in, I'd be found out, you know, I'd be a phony. And that thinking really held me back. What finally gave me momentum was, you know, thinking about where I came from and my parents, you know, my heritage. I knew I had nothing to be embarrassed about. My parents taught me how to persevere. They taught me what it meant to have a good work ethic. They taught me that it was okay, whether I was waiting tables or I was giving an interview to the Washington Post. Work is work, and it should be respected. Once I looked at who I was and where I came from as the strength it was instead of a weakness, I gained momentum. The successful people I know out there come from a multitude of backgrounds, some privileged, some with lots of struggle that I could not even imagine. But by being authentic about who they are and where they came from, they have uniformly earned respect, admiration, and deference from their colleagues and their friends. Now, I don't claim to know each of your backgrounds, but I'm here to tell you that no one knows more about who it is to be you than you do. Never, ever use your background as an excuse for not taking chances, for not trying your absolute best, or for thinking that something that you want is not meant for you. It's simply not true. Take advantage of your unique upbringing, your quirks, your failures, your happiness, your heritage, your crazy family. Take advantage of it. It's the best thing about you, and it's the best thing you've got going. Always, always remember who you are and where you came from. Secondly, make sure that you derive your satisfaction from the process and not the end result. This was a hard concept for me to learn. Since we were kids in elementary school, we're taught about setting and reaching goals. You make a goal, you figure out what steps you need to get there, and you chart your course. And that's a fairly simple concept. The problem for me, and I suspect for some of you too, is with goal setting, you can sometimes get so focused on reaching your goal that you lose sight of all the living that you're supposed to be doing in the meantime. And a goal is just a result. It is an accomplishment for sure, but that's all it is. Our actual lives are measured by what we're doing in the present. When I was a student here, I read a book called The Eden Express, and I hope it's still in the library because it's really a great book. The plot has to do with a hippie who graduated from college in the 70s and had a really smart idea to go start a commune with his girlfriend and his dog and some of his buddies. And I guess you can probably imagine how that worked out. But he also had some mental health issues that really delayed what he intended to get out of his life. Once he got back in and was medicated and took care of his illnesses, he became a doctor, and he wrote a memoir about his experiences. And what's always stuck with me is this. At some point, he said, "It is better to travel hopefully than it is to arrive." Now, this gentleman was not bitter about what happened to him. Instead, he understood what it meant to live in the moment. So it is better it is better to travel hopefully than it is to arrive. I get that concept now, and I certainly hope you do too. Don't lose the forest for the trees. Life is what's going to happen to you in between your biggest accomplishments. It is the day-to-day grind. It's not all great. There'll be stumbling blocks, failures, struggles, obstacles, challenges, but there will also be love, there'll be sweetness, and there'll be real moments of happiness for you. I implore each of you to work really hard on taking your satisfaction not from the meeting of some arbitrary goal, but instead from your daily efforts and from the more mundane aspects of your life. Get your satisfaction out of the doing, not the result. And finally, and most important of all, help other people. I almost feel silly talking about this. It's a no-brainer. Of course we should help other people. I can't imagine anyone in this auditorium would disagree that it's a good idea to help others. But that's the very distinction that I see between successful people and those who just don't get it. Everyone agrees that it's a good thing to help each other, but the successful people are the ones out there actually doing it. And so why does it matter? Why should we actively spend our precious time helping other people? Let me give you two really good reasons. First, we don't live in a vacuum. We do not live in isolation. For better or worse, we are all in this together. Therefore, it is imperative that we look out for each other. Piggybacking on what I said earlier, you should focus on the process of helping other people and not the end result. That means it doesn't matter if you believe the person to be deserving of your help. It doesn't matter if you're afraid the recipient of your help won't be properly grateful. It doesn't matter. Do the right thing because it's the right thing, period. Secondly, and maybe more selfishly, you should help others because it helps you. There is nothing that gives you better or more instant perspective than helping another person. My father set a shining example for this when I was a kid. We didn't have a lot of money sometimes, and we sometimes had our struggles, but it never stopped my father from helping others. If we passed somebody's car broken down on the highway, we stopped and he fixed it. If he heard someone couldn't pay their electric bill or couldn't afford groceries that week, he was on it. You know, of course, I think my father's a hero, and he's a good man. But what I took away from that is knowing that my problems weren't always as bad as I thought they were, and particularly in the context of people out there who are fighting bigger and uglier battles than I am, and I was. And isn't that really the whole point? The successful folks among us make it a lifestyle to constantly be on the lookout for ways to help. Now, I'm not suggesting we leave here together and go join the Peace Corps, but what I am saying is that when we're mindful of other people and their needs, we're more connected. And sometimes the best way to examine yourself is to interact with others when they need it most. And so there you have it. It really is simple. Successful people get out there and they find their purpose in this world, whether it's from work, family, faith, community, or some combination of all those things. Successful people are proud. They're proud of where they came from and who they are. They know that they are the sum total of their family's dreams, hopes, and values. Successful people live in the moment. They get their satisfaction from the process, not the end result. And above all other things, whenever possible, successful people help others. When I look around this auditorium today, I can see how proud your families and your friends are of your accomplishment, and rightfully so. As much as I'm honored to have had the opportunity to talk to you today, I'm also envious. Nothing could be better than sitting where you're sitting right now. Each of you has the tools, the skills, and the velocity to get out there and make your lives full and purposeful. Don't let anyone or anything stop you from that. Congratulations, class of 2014.
Thank you, Jennifer. And now for the reason we're here.
All candidates for associate degrees, including the Associate of Arts, Associate of Science, and the Associate of Arts in Teaching, will please rise. Dr. Comiskey, these candidates, having completed the requirements established by Jefferson College, are recommended to you by the faculty for their associate degrees.
In accordance with this recommendation, and by the authority of the Board of Trustees, I confer upon you the associate's degree with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities appertaining thereto.
All other candidates for degrees will please come forward to receive their diplomas. The second row of candidates will now approach the stage. All other candidates may be seated until they are directed toward the stage. Melissa Renee Brown. Dennis Zachary Abrams, cum laude. Tim Adams. Tyler Stephen Almany. Jessica N. Aloyan. Emily M. Anderson, cum laude. Laura Ann Arndt. Nicole Ashmore, cum laude. Jared Dean Aubuchon. Michael Austin, cum laude. Rachel Nicole Avis. Raquel Marie Avis. Kenneth Harold Bear. Dana L. Barentine. Amanda Baum, cum laude. Eric Nathaniel Beltran. Kimberly Ann Bennett, cum laude. Charles David Blanton II, magna cum laude. Jonathan J. Bell. Nicole Lynn Bone. Nicole Borini. Alex E. Bowen. Victoria Bowens. David J. Braun. Amber M. Brennan. Kayla Renee Bridges. Renata Celise Brower. Dylan Bryson Ayers Brown. Ricky Bubb. Allison Marie Buckley. Danielle Butler. Carrie Burry. Shandy Burmeister. Rebecca Jordan Cantrell. Joseph Matthew Carl. Tiffany Rose Marie Cartwright. Cole Wesley Cherry. Stephanie Jean Clark. Amy Lynn Coleman. Jamie Comia. Sierra Contreras. Benjamin M. Cordray. Kimberly R. Cormier. Jody Michelle Kraft. Shane Tyler Cutshaw. Olivia Marie Darnell, cum laude. Paula K. Davis. Jeffrey DeClementi II. Dwight Travis Degazon. Sarah Doublar. Jason Dobbins. Aaron Otto Douglas. Samantha Marie Dunn, cum laude. Teresa Anne Marie Ennis, magna cum laude. Lena Marie Ezel. Pamela Farmer. Ashley Fosnock. Emily Ann Fears, cum laude. Ashley Danielle Furley, magna cum laude. Caleb M. Fione. David Nicholas Fortney. Lauren Nicole Friedmeier. Matthew Gallion. Ashley Nicole Gaynor, cum laude. Megan Lynn Gear. Benjamin Glaus. Adrian Goodwin. Jessica Gray, magna cum laude. Bridget Kelly Green. Taylor Marie Haas. Laura Ann Hafner. Chastity Nicole Haggerty. Kelsey Anna Haley. Jeffrey L. Hall. Chelsea Nicole Halton. Chloe Hamilton. Jeremy J. Hammond, magna cum laude. Amber Hancock. Travis Cullen Hanna. Sierra Hargis. Stacy Harris. Daniel S. Harder, magna cum laude. Ashley Rebecca Hawkins, cum laude. Alexandra Hayes. Nathan Henry. Elaine Herrera. Joanna Marie Hill. Natalie Ann Hain. Kayla Michelle Harrell. Emily Kaylin Hoke. Samantha K. Hoff. Ashley M. Holste, cum laude. Randy Hosselton, cum laude. Kristen Renee Hovis, magna cum laude. Michaela Lynn Hoyt. Peyton Wayne Hoyt. Lucinda G. Hudson. Jonathan J. Hummel. Sarah Elizabeth Huss. Alyssa Hutchison. Michael Edward Nicholas Eigel. Rachel Marie Ingenthron. Brooke Shelton Genowine, magna cum laude. John German, cum laude. Fonje Jin. Amy L. Johnson. Ashlyn Starr Johnson, cum laude. Allison Jones, cum laude. Brianna Jones. Heather C. Jones. James Clarence Caleb Jones. Ashley Dawn Coulter, magna cum laude. Sean Kennedy. Christina Marie Knuckles. Kyle Stephen Cochera. Stephanie Ann Cordonaway. Jessica Leah Kornfeld. Amber M. Kramer, magna cum laude. Tabitha Kramer. Nicole Christine Kunkel. Alicia Marie Lammert, cum laude. Caitlin Lancio. Stephanie Elaine Larkin, cum laude. Krista Carolyn Larson, magna cum laude. Shannon Leftridge, magna cum laude. Jessica Luhauser, magna cum laude. Chrissy Lewis. Tanya Lewis, cum laude. Paul Alexander Lievsky. Sarah Marie Linderer. Devin Marie Little. Melissa Luttrell, cum laude. Paxton Jo Marie Lotz. Monica Lynn McKenzie. Ryan Manley, cum laude. Lindsay Ann Martin. Nicholas William Martin, magna cum laude. Jeffrey Allen Mask. Thomas Masters. Annie Jacqueline Mbale, cum laude. Anya S. McCann, cum laude. Trenton Jacob McCullough. Savannah T. Melton. Andrea L. Miller, cum laude. Ryan Patrick Miller. Gabrielle Mitchum, magna cum laude. Jessica Molenda. Arthur John Molitor II. Veronica Catherine Morgan. Erica Ray Morse. Kayla Nicole Morse. Caitlin Mudd. Samantha Mullins. Christina Marie Morbito. Ashley N. Murray. Kelly Nash. Ashley Ogle. Kelsey O'Toole. Amy Elizabeth Oliver. Jessica Pallavicini Gomez. Chelsea Lynn Partney, magna cum laude. Carissa Ann Petero. Laura Alexandra Pig. Andrew Calvin Poe. Kelly Nicole Poole, magna cum laude. Holly A. Porter, magna cum laude. Leslie Marie Pruneau. Bridget Renee. Brittany Lee Rayfield. Candace Reed. Tyler S. Ryder. Madison Rhodes. Jessica Lynn Robertson, cum laude. Crystal Rader, cum laude. Aaron R. Ross. Taylor Renee Rundell. Erica Lynn Russo. Rachel Renee Ruth. Michael A. Sanderson. Josh Shop. Christopher A. Schultz. Ashley Seabree. Lisa Mary Shanks. Micah Simpson, cum laude. Chelsea Danielle Skaggs. Lisa Marie Smith, cum laude. Michael Dean Smith, Jr., magna cum laude. Judith Diane Solomon. Jade Nicole Spicer. Kyle William Stafford. Tiana Stafford, cum laude. Hiram Dane Stahl. Laurel Penelope Stanley, magna cum laude. Brittany Starnes. Robert Alexander Steffen, cum laude.
Congratulations. Thanks for sharing your story, man.
Siobhan M. Stevens. Tyler Martez Stevenson.
Congratulations, sir.
Lisa Stewart.
Congratulations.
Sandra L. Stewart. Joseph Adam Sulcer. Kayla Megan Tedder. Becky L. Tao. Stephanie Michelle Trent. Danielle Triplett. Deanna M. Vaughn. Megan Veman. Michael A. Vollner. Alma G. Wagner. Amy Walt. Timothy Scott Walters. Rachel Ward. Christopher Warden. Elizabeth P. Warren, magna cum laude. Alexandra Josephine Watts. Jeffrey Allen Wegenman, Jr. Jessica Lynn Wegenman. Caitlin Weiner. Courtney C. Wine. Zachary James Whalen. Jessica M. Weidman, cum laude. Danielle Wiley. Jalen Wilkes. Megan Willie. Scott Williams, cum laude.
Congratulations.
Beth Ann Willis. Kimberly Dawn Wilson. Maria Wiseman, cum laude. Blake Womax.
Let's give our graduates one more round of applause, shall we? Well, we're not quite done yet. Each year, associate degree students who graduate with the highest scholastic standing are acknowledged for outstanding scholarship achievement. This year's recipients have a perfect 4.0 grade point average. Outstanding scholarship recipients, will you please rise?
Please approach the stage in one line, and come forward as I call your name. The recipients of Outstanding Scholarship Achievement are Rochelle P. James, TJ Kekkaisen, Helen Ann Mashmeyer, Adam Patrick Ney, congratulations to the Outstanding Scholarship Achievement recipients.
With the graduating class, please stand. This is your last test at Jefferson College. Please turn your tassel from the right to the left, signifying you are a 2014 graduate of Jefferson College. You may be seated. We would like to thank everyone for coming today. A special thanks to all our students, parents and family, faculty, staff, and friends. We ask that you remain at your seats until the recessional is over. There is a photo backdrop in the lobby with the Jefferson College logo that families may use for personal photos. Class of 2014, all of us at Jefferson College are proud to have had the opportunity to teach you and to learn from you. As you continue your journey, it is our hope that your experiences at Jefferson College have inspired you to continue to learn and to share your knowledge, and inspired you to pursue your goals with confidence and optimism. Good luck to each of you. Congratulations, class of 2014.